It's too late now, I remember everything and how careless we could be.
Yo, what's good everyone? Wolf here and welcome back to episode 8, I believe this is now. Let me just double check this quickly while I'm here. Yep, we're on episode 8. Starting off exactly where we left off last episode. We're going to go do the Penguin side quest. We've also got Poison Ivy's side quest that we're going to do, so we get more upgrades, which can help us. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna give Riddler's little jungle gym a try.
Superman, I don't know if you are watching.
I made this with that, but it was too simple. Absolutely perfect for you.
Whatever he's done to make you turn against us, and whatever violent impulses spur these destructive acts, I would ask you to take a moment and to look inside yourself. This isn't you. Fight him. Fight the corruption.
Fine, you made it through. But sooner or later, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get you run over.
Inspired us and helped us grow. You have been a beacon of bravery and strength, a role model to children and adults alike, and the most compassionate and empathetic man.
Found the shrieking beacon! The things we do for our local arms dealer.
But behind the corruption, I know some part of the old Superman.
Cobblepot's got some ideas for repurposing Terminauts in combat. I didn't ask for the gory details. That's your job to report back on.
TFX, this is a field test to improve Cobblepot's grenades. I'll be keeping overwatch. Precisely. This is a nice arrangement we got going. We might as well bury the hatchet.
Know where I want to bury a hatchet?
Let's put on a show and get us some new ordnance.
Let's see some grenade kills. Well, we'll see them. Hearing's not what it was either, but I can still feel it. I'm curious, Cobblepot. What did you think? Congratulations, you followed simple instruction number 1. Here's number 2. Get to the jammer. what he needs. Oh, I was enjoying. You'd be amazed at what modern grenades can do. Used to think you only need them to blow up. But I was selling my client short. And in the end, satisfaction is so important in the killing game.
I hit the frickin' jackpot! Mine! Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny books. I love it!
Harley, and the others, did you know plants can generate and conduct electricity? Over.
Sure, everyone knows that. Over.
The aliens are always zapping you, and Waller's always zapping Pinky, so I thought... electric affliction, huh? Come help me test it out, okay? Over and out.
Usually prefer my audiences to be still tip-top performance. Guess this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you. Lay down fire! Combining forces! Current target, boomerang! Bombs away!
time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Harley, and the others, did you know plants can generate and conduct electricity? Over.
Sure, everyone knows that. Over.
The aliens are always zapping you, and Waller's always zapping Pinky, so I thought... electric affliction, huh? Come help me test it out, okay? Over and out.
But I want to swing again.
Targeting Quinn. Taking bets on how long to find this lieutenant. Books closed.
Took out that bug farm in no... Just gotta follow my lead.
Suppressing fire initiated.
All right. I'm ready to help Ivy switch this town to green energy.
Within, League statues, silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
Take out our enthusiasm on this target, guys. Mama wants new gear. Hey, get this pinata knot.
Oh, buddy, a mine tussle with Superman once. Pied Piper. He's the one with the sound gimmick, right? That's the one.
You explode here often?
Before he went straight. Figured it's...
That was a lot of trouble for a little critter. Worth it?
Charge, mate. We've got the same hobby.
This is a message for the team Metropolis has taken to calling the Suicide Squad. Some of our greatest heroes have fallen, and only you remain. Meaning you're all that stands between defenseless survivors and the Man of Steel.
I need to know the true upper limits of Ivy's afflictions out in the field. If I'm seeing ground, you're doing something wrong.
Oh, this is exciting! Guard tap me while they grow roots into the underground power grid, okay?
The power grid. Waller allowed you to do this?
No. So I asked Pinky and he said yes. Oh, you might smell nitrogen as the air gets ionized, but it shouldn't do anything too weird to you.
keep those sprouts clear. Come on, focus. Shoot you down. I'll drop this one.
Count me in on your target, Shark.
They're covering one of the plantations again. Save it! Little ones, you know what we need to do now. Make them suffer. We're halfway there. We feel more deadly already.
We're gonna bring down Harley's target.
Ah, the humor of filth.
The doctor will see you now.
Put them out.
Sure brings us together, Shark.
Protect the sprout. They are part of the natural order. Targeting another resistor.
Sometimes I amaze even myself. Welcome back, little ones. Let's do more growing.
They part supporting sprout. Splitting our attention. Shark marked for elimination.
You better be excited, meat sacks. You saved them. Oh, I could hug you to death with vines. You need a help by helper plants. They're so precious. The city is electric. Go, Daphne, go! Show them your power.
That one was a bit hectic. Fucking, I was going left, right, centre, all over the fucking place there.
From Wool Flag.
Did you know you can trick photosynthesis into making electricity instead of plant nutrients? And if you afflict an enemy with my live wire bolt, you can trick their cells into electrocuting them from the inside out.
Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-spear mascara.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Pleasure doing dirty business.
This is really gonna help my research.
can do this, no problem. Slight problems at most.
TFX, while you're out there using your initiative, or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
Haven't found anything yet. Fine, one swing at a time.
Couldn't have paid us to do a better groundskeeping job than that. And what do I get? Hey, bloody fever!
I don't know how to take it. Wonder Woman is gone. She was the only member of the Justice League to resist the corruption. All the way to the end. For weeks, she has been our champion. Our greatest hope. And maybe the strongest force for good that Metropolis has ever known.
Hey, solving puzzles is actually kind of neat. No wonder Bats kept you around.
By Superman. To the end, she fought. For us. Against old friends and allies, she fought for us. I don't know what happens next. Superman and Batman are all that's left of the shattered Justice League, and almost no one is left to stand against them. Metropolis. Stay in your homes, or find your way to safety. Wonder Woman died so that we could live another day. Honor that. And tomorrow, and for as many tomorrows as...
Hey, let's all wreck this Terminaut trash together. It'll be fun.
Lois Lane, signing off.
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news.
Surprise! We're here to crash your place and kill ya!
No target selected!
Well, that was embarrassing.
There is no rescue.
Deadshot! I'm your wingman!
Selecting a new target.
Time for celebrating what really matters. Me!
Quinn's in my sight.
Lot of goop in these crystals.
Oh yeah, line up just like that!
Don't try it, Quinn.
Shield depleted.
Frustrating! The crystal technology has regrown. Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
Engaging the shark thing!
Oh, you
These
ballin' out
crystals
here.
are real satisfying to smash.
Time to stick the landing.
Incubator's unshielded. Take a fork in it. Anyone got a fork?
Explosion imminent!
Let's crank this incubator wide open and limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
would you like to alter your brain today?
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round. Go round.
One more swing. No!
Damn it. More losses from the resistors. We're authorizing and organizing new field commanders as quickly as we can. Harley Quinn for elimination. Regrouping. Planning, baby.
Nice job, killers. You terminated the thing like champs.
Another sweep of the area.
Yoink! Great work devastating in a built-up area, guys. You're on my mini-golf team for sure. Aw, boo. There's nobody to play patty cake with me.
Covering fire.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Gonna hang out.
Targeting. Shot.
Here, studying her crystal ball, the city's mystic know-it-all.
Using grenade.
Brace yourself. Head between your knees.
This is
Total destruction. Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Out of here.
Superman. He's probably overrated, right? We can take him. Yeah, probably. All that winning makes you lazy, sloppy even.
whereas our instincts have been sharply honed upon many failures.
Go team.
Repositioning.
Coming down hard, Quinn.
Now you see me?
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
I ever tell you I love you guys?
I love me too, Hal.
No, I really, really do. You're weirdos, but you're my weirdos.
You got hacked to
Took
boost
your
endorphins
time.
again, didn't you?
The weapon against Superman is forged.
And I love you.
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, that's so. What's the word like tacky, but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Super.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That looks expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences. Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah. Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argos intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hack. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed, Task Force X. The SUV will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
Try again, Harley.
Prioritizing target. Yes, John. We got the drop on the enemy. Target locked. Captain Boomerang.
You should attack the enemies ahead. That man won't be going anywhere until you finish with them. All clear. Pressing onward. Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far. Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh, yeah. I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you... Boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke.
She's waited a goddamn long time to do that. Even if it is just Brainiac's clone, she waited a long fucking time for that moment.
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it. Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. It seems we've come to casting stones. This is the most human I've ever felt. Your reflexes are slipping, Harley. You used to be so light on your feet. Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. Have you heard this one, Harley? A girl walks into a tank. Soon you'll be just another casualty.
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more. Get moving around so I don't feel the burn.
I always had a soft spot for people. Your blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. I could just boil you alive, Shark. You feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can. Captain Boomerang.
If a
Like throwing a
protracted
stick at
battle
a
is your
hurricane.
aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
You're making this too easy, Harley. Where's the fun in that? You're trusting Luthor's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. You might be the first shark to be killed by one of these. Where are you going? I want to
Oh, ain't
negotiate.
looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. All
Hey,
I've
careful where
sacrificed
you're
for this
throwing
planet,
things.
all the
You can take
battles
an
I've
eye
fought
out.
for you. The restraint. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath.
Timing is everything, guys. Get me up.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Don't worry, there's nobody left this could have helped.
Ooh, Big Blue's starting to feel that gold K. Let's up the dosage!
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. You walked right into that one, Harley. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
What's the matter? Drone's pooped?
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you will die. It's that simple.
It's working. Keep pumping Superman full of Lex's Superlet.
I could remake this world if I wanted to.
Getting
but
there.
Brainiac
The
needs
big
a
boy's
clean
soaking
slate.
up that kryptonite
Either
like
way,
a
I get to
sponge.
enjoy myself.
Come on, drone. Crime's a wasting. We got all body brain freeze. Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep 'em coming, gang.
Corpses do keep best on ice. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
Cold.
What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet.
You know what? I smell pretty damn delicious, Flambe, but I better run it off.
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. And now I get to shatter you.
They iced me out of this one.
Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Guys, I'm so over.
This fight is intense.
Go, Harley. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Careful, you'll catch a cold.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Stopped you in your tracks.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You might want to hold on to something. Corpses do keep best on ice. You've burned so many chances. No redemption for you. No justice, only pain. That's a promise. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Drone ain't pulling my weight. Ooh, ain't looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
You're out of your depth. Your future belongs to me. This planet belongs to Brainiac. This is where you run. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second
Almost got
I
him,
spend
gang.
on
Keep holding him with the gold K.
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Burning Shark! Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? Hmm? You four, with your chaos, your every fractal failure, your every inexplicable success. Pure, unpredictable, fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harley Quinn, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over?
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ha! Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luther's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
You want to see some trick shooting? Let's go see Waller. She already nuked us. What's the...
Calm, we got some side missions to do, so we're going to do these before we end off the episode.
Worst that could happen.
Alright, it's been crazy. I know there's still plenty more to the game. I'm not sure how the taking down the 13 Brainiacs worked, so I will have to look into that, because if it's not worth doing through the game, like the playthrough, I'll do it in my own time and then show you like the outcome. If not, then I probably will record it, but it depends. Like, I'll have to do some research into what they're like. I also want to see how I get access to the DLC. So we're going to go out here, see what happens, and hopefully do the side quests before we end off this episode.
Screw it.
Please, after all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us.
Fuck's sake. Shark, don't even ask.
What?
I so thought Shark was going to ask what a dildo is then. It wouldn't have surprised me.
Together, we are unstoppable. Join me.
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad, but at least Batman won't be right.
Stress. I can't actually do the missions while we're locked in. So I'm going to go here, see what happens, and then hopefully we can do it after that.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
Hanging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. Ta-da!
Oh, pick your poison then, you vicious little minx.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
With the whole damn league gone,
Damn it.
you're gonna become
I'm
Brainiac's
proud of you.
special little project.
Yeah, yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Huh? Let's do it. Let's get out there and release some nitrogen dioxide.
Shock, TFX. My surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you.
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends? You can trust me to make this very, very cool.
Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
Huh. What's it when everything you do makes something worse?
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing. The Colonel and I have...
Miss Hook's got a devious way to
Right,
piggyback more
now that's out of the way, before we end off this episode, I'm going to do as many side quests as I can. Because after that, I believe we're going to be doing the incursions. So, I want to get all my side quests done first, so then I get all like my upgrades and stuff like that. And what's that? Why has it changed?
Because she's our mom, you dipshit.
Oh, I guess I gotta come here then.
Welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Miss Hook's got a devious way to piggyback more bandwidth from Brainiac systems for the contracts network. I like her. This Waller never has to know. You just hold open the virtual back door and let us work. Coordinates incoming.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you?
Living that passport life. So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But she... Focusing on Quinn! And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Zero hits on Terran activity.
Healthy psychosis.
It's an ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
Printing stories to astound.
Hopping drones is my kind of rescue. Hands off and with sweet prizes.
Can't tell them who rescued them, but I noticed.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
Let's see Task Force X try to overrun an artillery position.
Lois Lane place! Feels good sneaking around behind Walla's back.
For humans. But another shield effectiveness test. Hack, did I... You know what? Fine. It keeps them out of my damn sanctum.
Just handle Brainiac's comms. Miss Hooks and I will handle things back at the hall. And get you more contracts.
I'd be doing this even without the contracts. But obviously I do want new contracts, and I'd kill anybody to get them. What's the matter? Jumpsuit?
Defense coming online.
The assassin death shot is the priority target.
This one's locked down. Scanning.
Targeting boomerang.
Incoming!
Reposition and re-engage them. Grenade live. In transit. Maxing in targets.
Enemies control a terminal.
No place to hide.
Firing on Quinn.
Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now.
Hey! You leave bad hanging, Drummy!
Bombs away!
Unit, reposition. We have terrorists to hunt.
Brainiac forces blocking my scans at a terminal.
Move out. Find an angle on the resistors.
This ain't a gag, guys. I really need help.
Explosive released.
Aw, come on. Gotta cauterize my own wounds again.
Range don't mean a thing.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning. The enemy took our terminal offline.
Don't try and win. New target, Harley Quinn.
Pushing Quinn back.
Special delivery. Don't let up.
Got that terminal back from Brainiac's forces. Scanning now.
Don't let them in my terminal. I have hard-won battle data to protect.
Launching explosive device.
Keep it up. I've almost got the lock.
Quinn's on goofballs.
All units, move to the combat zone.
Enemies blocking my scans at the terminal. I'm in. You going to let the enemy spin that terminal back? This one's fried, but I got what we needed. All right, we did our thing here in the hall. Updates incoming. Hooks got me another T1 line just for contracts, and Waller's none the wiser. Your secret's safe with me, and Hooks, and anyone else running a packet sniffer. You're probably fine.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
I'm close to a new kind of reinforcement for your rise. I'll see you at the spot for Operation Hardcars.
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round, go round.
One more swing. No!
Oh, Brainiac! Did some crims break into your skull house and lift your weird laptop?
If I'm being honest, I'm more of a joke gal. Riddles never get punchlines. Harley train coming through! Lie on the track!
Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
Target selected.
This ain't so bad. Could've used some brain teasers to pass the time rotting in Arkham.
Suppressing fire initiated. My kill count is sky high.
Rising high. Current target. A beacon of the city power.
Whoa! Guess my coping mechanisms are working. Don't gotta ask me twice to attack the box off. Oh, I'm saving. Still shielded. Must be some crystals to bust up.
Focusing on Boomerang.
Honestly,
Got a crystal, and it was a gusher.
The incubator's failsafe is that my units destroy.
Well, you gonna whomp this incubator or not? It's planned obsolescence. I'm planning to make incubators obsolete.
My terminals will hold the final incubator until the end.
Fucking hell, I hit him so hard, it knocked me out and all.
We have raised our penultimate hell. Just one more to go.
Love the sound of breaking crystals. Hard work's done on this incubator. Now let's have fun. I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO.
Reduce their numbers, I reduce yours. Good working relationship, TFX.
Where has this been all my life of crime?
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
I'm close to a new kind of reinforcement for your rise. I'll see you at the spot for Operation Hardcars.
Rising high at Sun-Kissed Tower. A beacon of the city
But I
power.
want to swing again.
seats for as long as you can, Task Force X. I want this test weaponized.
Kill aliens, get you your numbers. Got it, pal.
Vehicle on the way. Should help you forward this mission. Reprioritizing target.
What a waste.
Dodge this, alien bastard!
Driving's harder than it looks.
Don't want to be in that thing when she self-destructs. Tangle's exploding. Find some cover. Heads up, squad. Souped up bride. Incoming.
Harshin my swing drone.
Stab, clown! Stab her!
It's out! Here's one for ya!
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
Bail out, she's gonna blow! Yeah, you did numbers. Sending out a gentle electromagnetic vibration. Now that's what I call a dangerous energy weapon. Can smell the ozone from here. Let's roll out to the next data gathering exercise.
Truck's up and running. Good thing we're all just a bunch of bloodthirsty crims.
Assessing a new target.
He's blowing his top. Hustle, hustle. Supersize is going out with a bang.
Wanna keep your fingers and toes? Bail out! Deploying a vehicle for you. Kick some butt for me and a gerbil. Deployed explosive.
Look at Harley go! We could leave it.
Clear the splash zone!
Gonna get your target with the yard. Gonna need to drop this data off. The curse of small pockets.
That self-destruct could take you out too.
With so blatant a signal, I
Vehicle
expected you
drop
had given up.
incoming. Don't say
I should
Uncle
have
Gizmo
known
never
your
did nothing for you.
thick skull for such niceties.
Rocket kill.
body count, Hal.
Looks like you got trouble. Sending in a tricked out ride to help you out. Eliminating Deadshot. Treat. You're gonna be able to wreak havoc all night long with my vehicles now. I made some real breakthroughs on, well, it's technical, so let's call it not exploding under the stress of my enhancements. Enjoy!
Ooh, the kind of gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow.
Terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
They're trying to ambush the payload. I want a response!
Skill shot.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Now that you've cleared that up, get the bomb to the target. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower. When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
New target! Harley Quinn!
Taking your target, Deadshot. Over!
You ready for this heat? You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it.
Hey, Trooper! Right, Harley?
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
No rest for a god. Fear my...
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang?
What's going on over this? It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Gwen, thanks for the setup.
Frustrated. Target killed.
Got something to help you out back at the truck. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan log.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Marking point for elimination.
Oh, come on.
Come, Task Force X. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Comas. And nearer to me.
Current target. Go for the high.
Squelch the signals. And that's not always squelching.
Fraggy Deathshot! Wait for it! Huh? Do a bloody dynamite and kill it.
I'm a human
Keep up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready.
Business returning!
Target lock, Captain Boomerang.
It's the last gem of pulse we got, but it's one to remember.
Mess with me, you get burned. This ain't a comedy special, Quinn.
Affirmative, Sharky. I'm seeing the target. Reloading.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. Least, not yet. It's your brain. Choice is yours. Good work. Take what you've earned.
Got a betting pool set up for this one. I got you in, but $50 says you won't need cash where you're going.
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
A stirring figure to
Fine,
behold.
one swing at a time.
Idol, cast in gold.
Cast in gold.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Stop that terraformer right up! Shame about the mail van, though. Probably loads of fan mail for me.
I'm the eye in the sky.
We make a pair, huh, Deadshot?
One for the books. If this wasn't all a deniable op.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Multiplying your force, Deadshot.
Shark mark for elimination.
Harshen my swing drone!
I'm as tireless as the ocean.
Heads up, uglies!
Firing on point.
Bombs away!
And here we go!
Within, League statue Silver Smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
Dibs on shooting Boomer's target!
Focusing on.
That's the zinger!
Guess this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you.
Always showtime.
I'm no xenobiology expert, but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Targeting shark.
Bopping spree! Can't stop, won't stop!
Repelling quit.
Clear the splash zone.
And for my next
Godspeed to your next godforsaken victims, TFX.
guys, think this is the wrong way. Watch
all the others with your antics, but I know you want to consume the world. As do I. So why resist me?
Fine, one swing at a time.
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I, Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And his cockiness. Yup, way too cocky. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machines. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machines. This will
Make this one history, and there's gear in our future. Squat this bug and grab the goodies.
Contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten us. Brainiac's blockade still holds, but we're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe, Metropolis.
Ugh, I hate poking around in nasty bug tech. Nice job, though.
New target selected.
Are we getting additional forces at the other 3 terraformers?
As TVT troop.
I can swing it!
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef, and a research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World. How could have a planet too? Deadshot.
Crosshair code would be better than anything this sorry ass dreamt of.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then we must steal one.
Okay, Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
Uh-huh. And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See you at the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
Yes, frenzy. Let me unleash it.
Can't believe he just dumped his mud pie machines onto our sandpit. I mean, planet.
Huh, you think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double elbow breaking? I need to know!
Task Force X. Aim only for the weak points and get clear fast if you want to live to brag about it.
Red alert! This is not a drill!
What is the matter? What is happening? Answer me, Toyman!
Civilians! Misplaced science augments! Need help!
Time to start the world's second deadliest game of hide and seek. I'll tell you about the first deadliest some other time.
Oh, sure! Let's start a scan and find some of these folks. Whenever I scan, baddies show up. Kind of like a prize every time. Oh boy, I
feel like you're making a difference, but the larger picture says otherwise.
Deadshot is the current target.
Frustrated.
Sending Quinn sky high!
One hates to see a sad clown, Harley, but one loves to see a dead one.
I guess I got a bit shot up. Give a girl a hand.
Let's call it.
That's my cue.
Relocating to find the enemy!
Only thing I'm grappling with from here is the floor. You identified?
Got the drop on.
Guess I'm helping Boomer with his target.
We got a survivor, but only if you're faster than the baddies.
Better late than never. Messing up yet? Still down. Smells like someone's been drilling.
One less for me. How tragic.
Doing good, team! Keep it up!
Focusing on Boomerang.
Detonating the shark!
Us taking rebuke.
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Sorry.
No target!
Engaging the shark! Wait for it!
Oh, come on!
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Quinn. I'll give you that.
You planned, Harley! Shoot your target!
Time to take the landing.
Focusing on a new target.
Boy, I'm having a go at Harley's target!
Can somebody take those bombs away from Brazil? By force.
Heck? Close up. Reaction shot. Don't mind me dropping in, do ya?
Boomerang's flaws fascinate me. Shot with finesse. Boom!
Blowing shark apart!
Another set of soon-to-be less than vitals.
Killing the target, how one's dead!
I got one kicking with me. There's gotta be someone to kill.
Diving for a meal.
Not fast enough, Quinn!
Don't hurt me.
Selecting new target. If Father saw this,
You've seen others before yourself. I didn't think altruism was a human trait.
We're doing great. Keep that momentum going. Scanning for civilians. Pull this off, and we'll all be heroes. Bad guys inbound. All weapons hot. Oh, I love that I get to see that.
Nobody plays Harley Quinn with me.
inexcusable. Explode the shark.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it.
Coming online. Current target overrang.
Joke's on you, Hal.
Brazil is dispatching you all with party tricks. Party tricks.
Target locked, Captain Boomerang. No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Hey, we found someone. Oh, the aliens definitely heard me. Go.
None are safe from Big Shark.
What's for the clown's tricks? She's armed with explosives.
Damn, I'm good. Oh God, thank you.
Taking a pop at Deadshot's target.
I'm reading more evacuees incoming.
I don't know if because that was the last one, that one was extremely long, but that felt like it went on for ages. Hopefully now we can also do the Lex Luthor one, because I went to do that originally, and for some reason it wasn't letting me doing it, so that's why I went to do this one. So I'm trying to get them done before the end of this episode.
But also by me. Kind of, because these next science augments are really something else. I'm super proud. With all of these, you're really gonna have a leg up on those aliens. And honestly, anybody else who messes with you. Go kick butt.
Guess everyone's got to hit the target sometime.
Time for a little fun with neurochemistry.
Piece is experienced and reliable. Kinda relatable.
I know what you're thinking. This reward looks a lot like the August resupply order. Well,
I'll be monitoring your progress. Not in a creepy way.
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
Maybe I could have been a hero. Anyway.
These artillery weapons are huge. We're gonna blast those suckers to old Kolu.
How much firepower do you think these things have?
You think Brady's good looking for a Kaluan?
Quinn, I'm happy to say I do not have an opinion on that matter.
'Cause he sounds like a 10, you feel me? But he looks, it's more like a 6.
Target in sight.
Man's got no nose. Doesn't matter what planet you're from, that's a dude. Huh.
Sounds like an opinion to me.
Yes, a hurtful one.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Targeting another resistor. Protecting your back.
Follow in my wake!
This one's a drop and stop.
If you're ready to take on a support mission, I'll allow it.
Easy trapeze! So, did any of you think Brainiac was gonna be, I don't know, bigger?
Finally, someone said it. He's only, what, 15 feet tall? I've seen basketball players taller than that.
No, you haven't.
Oh, so the world's greatest assassin is also a talent scout. You haven't seen every player.
Have you ever even seen a person as tall as Sean?
Threatened by talking sister.
He got you there, Deadshot.
Everybody done. That it?
Just call you dead short.
I can think of so many ways to take
For
your
some
heart
reason
out.
it won't let me
But don't
start
worry,
this one.
I promise to remake
Is it because that's
wild
over this location?
streams.
I don't know how to get rid of it, to be honest.
Those resistors can strike at any moment. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled.
Affirmative. Ready to light them up as soon as I see them.
I said use your eyes. The killing blow will be mine, and mine alone.
Drone, work with me here.
And mine alone.
Terminating flame.
Say hello to the
Has that done anything? Probably not. If I can't get this to work, then I'll probably just have to end off the episode and work it out in the next one or something.
drop doesn't kill ya. I do.
Practicing my catchphrase.
Ah, it just won't let me start this area.
Think fast. What's 12 times?
Let me see what it says. Map.
This one is so straightforward, not even you can muck it up, TFX. Some enemies carry terminauts that are living data caches. They'll be marked and glowing, so keep an eye out. Once you eliminate all hostiles and secure that Wiggler, get Hack on the horn to handle the data. Brainiac won't take kindly to that. Plenty of reinforcements will be inbound, so be ready for a fight. Just have to do what you do best until...
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
It's an ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it.
What's the matter? Drone's pooped?
Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Got a special delivery!
Here is my punchline, Harley Quinn.
Got a tip on a loot bug. Thank me after you catch it.
Scooching over! Bug with expensive taste! Get after it!
Whoa, your finger's on the trigger.
Signal's dead. I'm guessing the loot bug is too?
It's important to love yourself.
Improve your support team. You might.
Whoa! Harl! Nice! Watch me, not the wire!
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Looks like we're gonna spend a lot more time on Earth, too.
Look at it like a vacation. Exotic locales, sand,
I hate the sand.
sunsets like you wouldn't believe.
Plus, Waller's detonators don't work on us on that side. Of course, everything else there is trying to kill us.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a pet or a sidekick, Harley, and you don't have to be. I could give you your own world, formed.
Great work! I'm a better scientist already.
I'll get hack on payment. Can't figure out the bloody internet in this place.
Now logging your performance towards the contract.
Wow, thanks. Gosh, how do you guys find the time?
Oh, what just happened there? I was about to say, I'm going to end off this episode because I can't get this to... Oh, I've leveled up, that's what happened. So I can't get this to... For some reason this mission ain't spawning, ain't working, ain't spawning. I think I've killed multiple upon multiple enemies, as you'll probably see. But yeah, for some reason it's not working, so when I next load up to record the next episode, it should hopefully have fixed itself. But if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button. It's been a bit of a longer episode, as I wanted to get some side quests done as well. But if you have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button. Also consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, as there is still quite a lot to do in this game, and I want to do it throughout the playthrough, because it is like, we got these things here, like taking them down to get the first Brainiac, and then obviously we've got to try and get a side quest to work. There's also the Nexus. I have no idea how these work, but we will find out eventually, because there is quite a few of these, as you'll see. There are so many different ones. They're all based on different like people. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Peace.